Sleep so until he's keeping me up at night. Have you ever tried to sneak out of your house and you just got caught? So I was in Saudi Arabia. What a start, you know what I mean? But it was my first year living in Saudi Arabia, and I obviously didn't know anyone, so I made a new group of friends or whatever, and they were super nice, and they were like, dude, do you want to come over and play Call of Duty? And I was like, yeah, sounds good. I go to my parents and they're like, no getting out of the house after 8 p.m. Mind you, my parents are fucking delusional. Actually, this is a beef wow, I'm unloading right now. No, but it's I'm an only child. I don't have siblings, okay? But my parents are okay. In the Middle East, there are a lot of parents that would literally be like, oh, you're a girl, you can't go out of the house. Oh, you're a girl, you can't go to, another person's house for a sleepover, blah, blah, blah. That's very common, okay? I'm not a girl, last time I checked, literally a beard, but it's fine. Again, don't have siblings. My mom would always be like, but if I had a daughter, I would not let her go out of the house after 8. So why would I let you? I was like, no, wallahi, I actually understand, feminism, we love that and everything. But in this fucking situation, let misogyny work for me, bro. Come on. The way that I hate the sister that I don't have. Now that you know my beef with my parents. Basically, in that moment, I was just like, you know what? I've always followed the rules. I've never honestly broken rules. I've never done anything, problematic as a kid, right? And, I was just like, you know what? This is my fucking one chance. I don't think it's that deep to run out of your house. You know what I mean? Especially to stay in the neighborhood. I wasn't even going anywhere. And, literally, it wasn't even a party. It was actually, it's a LAN party. No, I'm kidding. Basically, it was a Thursday night, which is basically a Friday night in the Middle East, because I don't know if you know this, but Friday and Saturday are weekends. Anyways, so it was a Thursday night. I'll never fucking forget this. I wasn't even allowed to go out that night, but it's fine. Anyways, I was at home, and they were they had all their friends over. Oh my god, the way they rubbed it in my face. My parents are only friends with couples, and they usually segregate themselves. So the boys will sit alone, girls will sit alone, but they usually sit inside the house because the girls usually take off their hijab. Okay. I was fake sleeping when all the guests came, so I never actually went out and said hi to anyone. So I was just you know what? I can't go check if the coast is clear. I just can hear them, and they're all definitely in the house. So I was like, okay, fuck it. You know what I mean? So I was I live in this one-story house, and my window's right next to the backyard. So I was like, okay, definitely it's easy to go out, you know? I try to be anonymous. I put headphones on, I put a black hoodie, I put black sweatpants. I was just you know what? I need to be camouflaged, 100%. So I open my window, I pop my leg out, I start popping out all of me, and all of a sudden I just hear, Yalahui! My mom's Egyptian friend, and she was taking a smoke break with her other friends, and she literally looked at me, she's like, Adeib, you're gonna run away? You're gonna go see a girlfriend? Oh, what is this? You're gonna do drugs and alcohol and all is this? Where are you running? I was like, bro, wallahi, I'm going to Call of Duty. Don't tell mama. And she told me, and I got grabbed.